What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. Tyson Fury has vowed to dish out another beatdown, more punishment on Deontay Wilder in the trilogy. Of course, we know that last month, believe it or not, that was still just last month, Tyson Fury dethroned Deontay Wilder, causing his trainer, Mark Breland, to throw in the towel due to the constant beating. Excuse me. The American fighter immediately triggered the rematch clause in his contract, and the fight was penciled in July 18th, but of course the coronavirus looks to push it back to a date maybe in October. Now, Tyson Fury had this to say. He said, "I'll be obliged to give him a bit more." He said, "You'll never get bored of beating Deontay Wilder. Obviously, it's one of those things you can take pride out of doing." He said, "I really did what I said I was going to do. Not many people in boxing, especially, say something, then do exactly what they say they were going to do." Those are the words of Tyson Fury. Now, Tyson Fury must have confidence out of this world right now. He's done something that nobody else could do, but to be fair, a lot of people couldn't really have a chance to do due to all types of other politics and protection. Let's just be real. Deontay Wilder, this could have happened to Deontay Wilder. Okay, it's not out of the picture that Deontay Wilder wouldn't get knocked out by Joshua, wouldn't get beat by Dillian White. Because not all people are dumb enough to get hit by the one punch that people know that he only possesses, of danger. Okay, so Tyson Fury just had the privilege to do it because they didn't think Tyson Fury could actually do it with the punching power that he possesses. Now that he has that ability, okay, people are aware. Then people are making excuses that he cheated. That and that alone is the only reason I want to see another fight. Point blank and period. Because then it would just nullify, it would shut down all the people that said Tyson Fury was cheating, glove gates, taking stuff out of his gloves tampering, PEDs. What was the other one? Deontay Wilder was drugged and he didn't look the way he's supposed to look. All that, okay? All that in a nutshell would be destroyed. That's the only reason I want to see it. Because I'm not really big on something we've already seen before, if that makes sense. Sure, it would just be that much interesting to see it being done, but it's like, dude, time is of the essence. Boxing is like one of those things that slowly progresses. Okay? You know what I mean? It's not even like flowing water. It's almost like slow molasses liquid as a form of progression, okay? Because things don't really sway like they supposed to. Take UFC, for example. That shit, you want to see a good fight? Boom! That shit's done, right? Next couple months, you're watching at the fight that you want to see. Oh, man, they going to fight. These two guys going to fight. And then those two guys fight. Boxing is not like that. So when I see Tyson Fury put a whooping on Deontay Wilder, then we get a lot of excuses from his fans and from his followers and from his worshipers. Okay, that's what you're supposed to get. You know what I mean? Nobody's really going to take that seriously, because one group, the same people that are fans of this guy, claims that he cheated with no real proof. Oh, his tape was longer on this side than the other side, therefore he... But anyway, it's been debunked, counterpunched, and all that good stuff, okay? But as far as, hey, I never get tired of beating Deontay, that kind of makes me worried. It's like, okay, how many times you going to fight this guy? You've already beat him twice. You know what I mean? You outboxed him once and you beat him up the second fight. What else do we need to see? I guess a third time's a charm, but, again, he could be fighting Dillian White. He could have been fighting Anthony Joshua. He could have been fighting anyone else besides Deontay Wilder. Okay? Because it's come to the point where I'm tired of seeing the same people in the ring. You know, what are we going to have a part 4? It's going to be like Manny Pacquiao, Juan Manuel Marquez? Have a 4th fight? You know what I mean? Like, what happened in the 3rd? Better yet, what happened in the 2nd that warrants a 3rd? Oh, here's a rematch contract clause. Great. Now we got to see this shit again. You know? And a lot of people, I understand, would want to see it, but I've saw everything I wanted to see. Honestly. I saw Deontay Wilder. I knew he couldn't fight. He couldn't fight before. He beat the will out of Deontay Wilder. He convinced his corner to throw in the towel. Even though his corner was conflicted. I get it. But it convinced one of those trainers that knew what the hell they were doing, by the way, to throw in the towel. Okay? So it was really nothing that he could have really done different. You know? But to be fair, yeah, you want to see Deontay Wilder. To be fair, you want to see Deontay Wilder at least get another shot at what he lost. I get it. Because the first one was a draw. But now, in hindsight, we're looking at that. That was no draw. That was just somebody that was following a certain game plan, staying outside, using the jab, and then setting up the right hand. Okay? The same damn thing that Anthony Joshua did to Andy Ruiz is the same thing Tyson Fury did to Deontay Wilder, except getting dropped twice. Okay? But in the second fight showed us all. I didn't even really see Tyson Fury hurt in the second fight. You see what I'm saying? So it was like there was no knockdowns other than Deontay Wilder. Everything was affecting Wilder and not even Fury. Okay? So I've seen everything. I mean everything that I really want to see in 2 fights. You know, to throw in another chapter because Deontay Wilder wants it. Okay, it's fair. It's legal. But it's just, you know, it's just doing too much. It's just over. It's almost like making another movie that you don't need. You know what I mean? Like we had Blade 1 and Blade 2 and Wesley Snipes. We didn't need a Blade 3. we didn't need a trilogy. Okay, just like we don't need one here. That's how I feel about the 3rd fight. But again, just to seal the deal, to put the stank on it, to put the dot above the I, to cross the T, we're going to see it again. And if Tyson Fury can beat Deontay Wilder, and he would lose all credibility. And it would be very stupid. And then people will know that, for one, he had no corner or team that really backed him. And they really didn't care about him making money. Okay? They didn't believe in him because they didn't put him in the maximum risk. So they gave him so-called easy pick'ems, right? Like Tyson Fury that can't punch, feather duster. That's what he called him, right? This same feather duster went and beat you into submission. You ended up in a corner, okay? You ended up in a corner in retreat with your hands up, taking punch after punch after punch. You finally threw one punch out of desperation, I guess. I don't know what he was thinking, but that was that, you know. And the fight that you avoided, the fight that you ran from, the fight that you denied, ducked, was Anthony Joshua. We'll never see that if Tyson Fury beats him. And if we do, it won't be anything. It won't mean anything. You know what I mean? Because you won't have the belt. You will have nothing to offer for a fight like that. You will be 4th or 5th down the WBC rankings, probably right before Adam Kalnaki or somebody like that, right? And you've lost all your opportunity to fight other people that you should have fought, but that just shows you the people that they put him in the ring with were people that they didn't expect for him to really win. They didn't want him to win. And that's what we learned about that particular trilogy fight. So if everything's said and done, Tyson Fury goes in there, puts another whooping on Deontay Wilder, this is what we will see. So get ready. But don't say I didn't warn you. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Tyson Fury's comments. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.